Sup shredders, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to Esper Reviews, where today I have the pleasure of reviewing a track by Lizhi titled Sunflowers. What is it? Sunflower on the Wall. Switching over to here, we're going to watch the full video now. Spoiler alert, I have already watched this video I think before. I saw a preview of it and the concert looked very similar, but we're going to listen to it anyways because oh my goodness, that's very loud in my headphones. Again, yeah, I'm very familiar with this orchestral arrangement, but I'm happy to hear it a second time. It's good fun. We have got lyrics as well at the end, which is good fun. Huge percussion arrangements. It's cool to see two different drum kits on stage. Lots of presence with the guitarists. And the string and the brass and everything. It's stunning. And the live, look at the stage, man. Look at how much stuff is going on there, right? It's wild, dude. Look at that drum kit. Like, look how phenomenal that drum kit is there. It's ridiculous. Look how huge it is. And then we've got this huge sort of moving orchestral arrangement with the overdriven distorted guitars, kind of setting up the sort of movie cinematic universe, you know? It's there's a bit of trepidation there. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Everyone's gone silent. And we've got the pianos. Having that introduction for the instrumentalist is nice. That Kronos keyboard, I'm familiar with that now. I've watched enough Lizhi. Guy can really play those keys, man. Is that a 16th note groove? I think it is. It's cool. It's beautiful. That little bit of development in the upper register. The trepidation, uncertainty, sunflower on the wall. I wonder where we're going with this. Oh, we've got the shimmers, shimmery shams, the jingles and the cymbals. The drummer's wearing sunglasses, that's pretty cool. Very emotive. I remember this being very similar to the vocal melody in the chorus. Nice. We've got a bit of a build. Hey, there's the vocalist, my man there, my singer. Great fun, good times. A huge crescendo, powerful. His voice is a lot rougher in these later performances, but I dig it. Oh, the grit, dude. The grit and the power behind his voice, it fills the entire stadium, doesn't it? You know, they're very simple power chords. Oh, and holding that no lie there. And just a fade out. By the way, we will do lyrics at the end. So yeah, I'm trying to do the video first and then the lyrics. It seems to keep people pretty happy. I prefer the timbre to the guy's vocals in his later performances. There's like an anguish and a stress in it that while I know he's been through a lot of pain, I can really appreciate. And like there can sometimes be a temptation to go a little bit softer when you've got strings and brass behind you to kind of even out the classical orchestral elements of it. But it's great to see Lizhi ignoring that and just going for it. There's the root and flat second. Oh. It's illustrious. We've got the backing vocalists as well. Oh, the emphasis, the class, smack, bam, crash, boom. That boom, boom, that accent on the quarters is really dope, and I'm enjoying myself. Boom, boom. And we're just grooving along to it, dude. I like it. Very, very simple tom fills. The drummer, though, pockets. They're so subtle, but that guy really knows his way around a drum kit, man. He's got finesse. I like how we're having like 6 bar choruses, and then the last sort of line where there's the B section of it after the 2 repeats kind of sounds like it's asking a question. I'm looking forward to the lyrics. It's great to see the backing vocalists getting into it as well. Phenomenal. Oh man, it's scintillating. That suspense, that drama. Got a drum solo now, man. Oh, clever. That solo though? It's a sexy guitar solo, man. I like that. Ooh, hear that guy go. A little bit of a voice crack there, but that's fine, man. He's real passionate. I'm liking that delay in the vocals as well in that chorus. Again, that quarter note groove just continues to pummel on and it smashes your face in, and I adore it for that. I think having those vocal harmonies in the upper register was very helpful for the coloration and just making that, oh, that big finish. Damn, man. I love that song. Sunflower on the Wall, right? Sunflower on the Wall by Lizhi, 2017. I adore that, man. That's a good time. Thank you. Thank you to Daniel Cheng for that. I adore that. That's a good time. We got the lyrics here. Sunflower on the wall. The wind outside the window blew into my room. blowing your sunflower into movement. The city hides just behind the lights. I have listened to this before. Light only hides your private sorrows. Time just quietly slips away like that. Slips away. Light only hides your private sorrows. So this song, as I think I spoke about last time, is about just having a real sort of rough time inside themselves and trying to find a better place, but they just can't because they can't find the goodness in anything and they're just really struggling to get by with even the basics. You know, for 10 years, the scenery is just like clouds at noon. You and your hero sway unsteadily, standing at the street corner along with a shadow like a frightened fish frantically swimming. So people are really stressed out in the city. They're not having a good time. Things are really, really rough. Time just slips away like that. What is our excuse for parting? What can make me settle down for someone? Time sorrowfully slips by yet again, slips by. Oh, and so did their relationship break up or something like that? That person didn't have anyone. It's incredibly deep stuff. You can understand why he's frustrated when he sings in this song. I would be frustrated too if I just watched my life flashing by, if I saw people frantically swimming in the water, struggling to breathe, struggling to get by. It's brutal, man. Life is brutal. You get the impression that Lizhi, the vocalist anyways, gone through an incredible amount, just had an incredibly tough time. And I feel really bad for him. From what I can tell, at least in this live performance, I mean, if you're playing in front of an orchestra like that and you've got your band with really nice, if you're playing in a stadium like that, you're obviously doing okay. But Sunflower on the Wall was just for that 7.5 minutes to fly by like that is stunning. I'm really impressed with the way they played. The instrumental performance was flawless. The vocals, I loved the power behind them, the grit, the conviction behind what was being said there. Even if, I don't understand the language particularly well, the emotional content is there. And it's just, I love the little dips in energy to kind of add for some quiet bits and some loud bits. And there was range in that performance, and I dig it. I love it. I got a lot of time for this. I got a lot of time for Lizhi, and I know I've had people, message me about Lizhi and stuff like that. And I know there's a bit of some, this stuff that's going on, but I really enjoy the band. I really enjoy the artists, and I have a lot of respect for them as musicians. When I do these reviews, I'm doing it as a professional music reviewer. I'm not doing it as in any other facet. I can't begin to know everything that goes on with all these acts and stuff like that, and I just focus on what I'm listening to and whether or not I like it. And I think that was a very professional live performance. I cannot imagine the amount of work that would have gone into trying to make that work. And yeah, just a lot of respect for Lizhi and everyone involved in that, for Sunflower on the Wall and the rest of that concert. The light show is extravagant. Trying to coordinate all those people to build upon it. This is kind of like very similar to what Metallica did with S&M, Just gonna just turn on the camera. It's very late in New Zealand at the moment. I've been spending a lot of time trying to get my vocal tube compressor sorted. So if I look tired, that's why. I've got to go to bed after this. But thank you very much for watching this review of Lizhi's Sunflower on the Wall. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I've for sure I've reviewed this before, potentially even on this channel. I like the song a lot. Again, I have a lot of time for these guys, and I'm willing to listen to more musicians like this. So if there's anyone that you want me to check out, feel free to let me know via the Fiverr link, or go check out my other stuff I offer through the descriptions for this and stuff. And yeah, man, just incredible musicians. The guitar solo was so scintillating, dude. The tone with that, the vibratos and stuff, you just don't hear enough of that nowadays. The bass and drums, the keyboard, piano intro, just pretty much perfect. Bang on. And please do remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as you need to help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. Catch you next review. Spider hands out.